everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside... All good to get this game started. Let's go. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emery. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Up to the point. Lets it go. Wonderful stuff. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Many thanks, Ray. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Spokane's come up big on another face-off. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Skates it into the zone. Lets it rip. A shot that went way off the mark.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Got it at the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gains the zone. Taken over again. Trying to go to James. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Back to the point. Flipped it toward open area. Back on his stick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Chiefs are at the wing in neutral ice. Seeks the corner. Pass attempt to James. Steps across that line. By himself. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Lets it go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He leaned into that one. He got most...
Just like shootout. Hits the post and out.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Smart recovery by James. Oh, close but wide. The Chiefs skated up on the side. And it's a good pickup. Cuts through. Leads that charge into the zone. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. He's got that pass at the point. He's got this one, and they're after him. Goes back deep for it. Strong wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Looking to James. He's going right to the net. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Giants has gotten one, and they only lack one more to get this tied before the end of the first. The Chiefs control from the neutral zone. And they are in. passes to the slot. Poke checked away. Fires a shot. Loud pad save. Puck free, roadblock by James. In with it now. Gives it to the point. Oh, poke check saved one there. Got that pass toward open ice. Able to hang on behind the net. Lost possession there. Scooped up. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Directing that one to James. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Great save. The Chiefs lug the puck through the neutral zone. He's got it. Passing one off now to James. A long scorcher. Save. The Chiefs leave their own zone. Between the blue lines. Crosses that line. Has it picked up. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Save there.
James has been so good lately. Every time the puck's on his stick, you get that sense something dramatic is going to happen. Whether he's scoring the goal or setting the play up, he's been in the middle of everything.
Quick wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
The Chiefs with a face-off win. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Brings it in for an attack. To the point it comes. Slid to Anderson Dolan. Skill play by James. Good place to shoot from. 20 minutes played, 1/3 of the way through regulation. And if you prorate the number of goals scored, after 60, it'll be 6-6. But right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 2-2 after 1. Dogged determination there by James. Scooped up by James. Stick to side. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Laid on to James. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. He's out of the net to handle that one. The Giants in their own end controlling play now. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
The Chiefs have it at center ice. Using the point. He's got it. Spokane's got it in the defensive zone. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Lost it, but got it back. Backhander to the net. Not there.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Breakaway. Save. Takes a shot. Turned away with the stick. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The Giants win it. Regathers it. Shoots one. Can you save Pig? Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. is able to move on in. Feeds the point. Beside the line. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to James. That play went offside. And he steps in. Made that work for him in goal. And now it's directed to James. Fires. The Chiefs skated up on the side. Points it. Fires. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Gives it over to the point. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Can he clear? Can start. Breaks away. Flexed out that pad and got it. Gathered up again by James. Sends to the point. Rister. Close in shot. Heads behind the net. They've got all the gunners out. Puck controlled now by the defense. Has it in his own end. The Chiefs carrying it in their own end. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Important interception there. The Chiefs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. On free puck now. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Comes up big on the breakaway. The Chiefs are skating it up at neutral ice. Chip to James. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just over 7 minutes to go, second period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Good clean win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by James. It's just him. Outstanding point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Right on his stick from the left wing. Gains that offensive line. Looks ahead to start something. Puck loose, denied by the defense. From the slot of Rister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Chiefs have it along the side at mid-ice. Tries to get it on net. Oh, he got that! And he gains the zone. In front. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Onside. Rister from the slot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Pitching it to Anderson Dolan. The Chiefs are driving it from the wing. Into the last minute of the second period. "40 minutes have been played, and already we are looking forward to the third period. Both of these teams have connected, but only 2 times. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted-up contest. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Shoots. A Gong shot there. Breaks free. Fired one and it got the post. Terrific poke check. Swept aside. And yet another save. How does he do that? Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. The Chiefs wheel it up the wing. He takes that point pass. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can... Biggest chance of the game. Can he beat him here? Score! The Giants have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Really quick grab.
45 seconds.
Perfect pass. He throws it there. The shot is off.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Chiefs coaches are going to lose their voices here, screaming at their team to get back in the game defensively, to get their forwards back to help their defensemen.
I understand what you're saying, Ray. There's no denying that, but much of this game lies ahead. Let's just see. Got it in his own end. Spokane's carrying it up the wing. Able to go uncontested behind the net. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to James. With a blast! He missed the net.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Takes that pass. Bombs away. Wide of the net. Centering pass. Great save. Spokane's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Twist one. A textbook stick save. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. The Chiefs are at the wing in neutral ice. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Puck loose, now picked up. Shoots it on. Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Smith. Right to the point. At the point with it. Possession in the zone. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Picked up by the defense. Big drive. No!
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
What a shot, but high. Snaps a wrist shot. Wide. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Spokane skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he picks it up.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Collected now. Gets in, looks over his options here. That one is pointed to him. Makes that play deep. And so there is icing on this play. Solid win of the draw. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is out. The Giants guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go. Blocked. Vancouver's up the wing, settling things. In all alone. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Over 3 minutes to go in the period. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Knocked off the puck. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Propelled to James. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Puts it back. He's in on an onside play. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Alone. Stands his ground on the breakaway. A diving desperation save. And now a rest. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. And he steps across the line. Took that right away. Good, solid poke check there. Good defensive read with that one. Got it right back. The Chiefs lug that along up the wing. Lets it go. Save. Picks it up in his own end. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Vancouver's collected another victory on the face-off. A solo rush. That's the end. Good work by James. Lets it go. Score! The Giants have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Vancouver's recorded a victory, and so the chain gets bigger.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan.
So beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow. Watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky,
everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. This game tonight brings together a pair of teams from the Western Hockey League. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
The WHL was created to bring major junior hockey to the West, and has done that successfully with alumni including Joe Sakic, Grant Fuhr, and our very own Ray Ferraro. Let's see if anyone here can even come close to Ray's prolific numbers.
And the opening faceoff is here. Pass through center ice. Shoots. Had it away with authority. Cologne is along the wing at center ice. Taken over again. Vancouver's controlling play through the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Just fired it wide.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
He scores! And so an early strike. First goal of the night. Vancouver's got the first.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Cologne has won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Number 17, James, assisted by number 6, and by number 2.
The Rockets through the neutral zone. Carey
Seconds.
is able to move on in. Makes that play deep. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Lobs it. Blocker save. Throws it in front. And yet another save. How does he do that? A little over 6 minutes play. The Giants lead 1-0. Puck is thrown to James. Gains the zone. Biggest chance of the game. A breakaway stop there. Pass. From the slot of wrister. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Good job on the draw. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. And it's a good pickup. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A slot wrister. Saved there. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Giants win that faceoff. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Has that point pass as well. He regathered it. Lets it rip. Missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Just like shootout. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Rockets skated up on the side. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to James. He's got this one, and they're after him. Great glove save. He's got that pass at the point. Lets a shot go. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. The Giants win it. Looks ahead to start something. The Rockets have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Skilled play by James. The Giants are driving it from the wing. Fires. Great opportunity denied. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining. The Giants just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. Just couldn't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. James is sent to the box for tripping.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. A shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Right in front. He just sent the shot wide. And that one is held on to for a stoppage of play.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Tried to clear, but failed. Terrific defensive work. The Giants keep the play going in the middle. Good, solid poke check there. And he picks it up. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Defensive zone win. Great work with the stick. One-timer. That hit somebody. Quick wrister. Got that in the trapper. Under 8 minutes have gone by in the second. The Giants feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Wrister from the slot. Good save there.
Kelowna's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
Solid, clean win. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Driving in from no man's land. Good job with the poke check. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A shot. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. By himself. Stands his ground on the breakaway.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 11 seconds.
Gathered up again by James. Really good cut of the pass. Defensive gem with the stick. The Giants control the play in the defensive zone. It's all on his shoulders. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Perfect wrister. Outstanding save. And still another save. What a show. The Rockets have it at center ice. Gets that one on a cross. Kick save, outstanding. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pitching this one to James. He just flat out missed it. Cruises to the slot. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger. Vancouver's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Happens right on his stick from the right side. And the pickup. A shot. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. He throws it there. Passing one off now to James. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Took care of that one. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Doesn't get the shot off. Steps in from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He knifed it away. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. In all alone. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Score! Another goal. Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Let's go is right. 7-0.
Regathers it. Oh, broke it up. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
There's not many nights a player gets like this where the puck bounces to you and you finish it off every time. These are dream-filled nights.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wristed one. Got his stick on it. Moving it to James. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. If you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Critical faceoff win at that point. A long scorcher. Not there.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot.
Breaks away. And off target with that one. He's got it. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Terrific save. Chipped down. Snapping a pass to James. No!
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Kelowna's making their way through center ice. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Not through.
The Rockets can review this game 15 different ways, and what they're going to find each time is that their effort was lacking. They had no commitment to the game, almost like they weren't prepared to play.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Crosses that line. Blocked that one. Back in his defensive end to get it. Not enough to get it out. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid work there by James. Missed all of it. The boards boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. At the front of the net. Couldn't do what he wanted. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Another shutout. 8-0.
And that's this one. The Giants have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who.
Back-to-back Bridge George coming up.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level.
Looks like we're both 5 wins in a row then.
This game tonight brings together a pair of teams from the Western Hockey League. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
The WHL developed some Olympic gold medal athletes, including Carey Price, Shea Weber.
Even our goalies are the same save percentage and 1 shutout each. Very interesting. And of course we get
Over
screwed
3
on.
minutes have elapsed here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. As that point pass as well. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Picks it up back there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Took care of that one. Puck free. Roadblock by James.
That's a hooked penalty.
Penalty box door swings open.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 36 seconds.
Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. And he steps across the line. Made that work for him in goal. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Prince George's got a face-off win. The Cougars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And he dumps it in. Looking to James. He's got this one, and they're after him. They score! And they've tied the game up.
1-1. A win streak has to be end tonight, so we'll see who it is.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 2. Time of the goal.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Got iron with the shot. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Shoots. Save there. Picked up by the defense. Trying to clear the puck. Looks to make a play. Point blank shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Over 8 minutes to go in the first. And so it is 1-1. It's dumped in. Gathered up by James. Vancouver's back in its own end, trying to work forward. From the outside. Nearly grazed the iron on that. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Scorches one. A good stick stop. Setting it up. Blocked. Great save. Lets it go. And on top of that, another great stop. One-timer. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Jesus Christ, this goal is a brick
And he dumps
wall.
it in. Looks ahead to start something. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Has it picked up. The Cougars with possession in the defensive zone. The poke check worked. Gathered up again by James. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. The Giants win the draw. Attack zone possession here. And a save. With a blast. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Cougars are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Carries it on in from center. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. The Cougars skated up on the side. Has it back deep. Puck is thrown to James. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Last minute of play in the
And he picks it up.
period.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to tape to center.
Vancouver
James is sent to the box for tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Vancouver's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. That puck's loose, defended away by James. And it's a good pickup. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. And he gains the zone.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
They score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Lets it go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
James gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Just under 7 minutes skated here in the second. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Sends to the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Oh! defensive play. Pass attempt to James. Solid work there by James. Wonderful stop. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Out in front. Great pass ahead. Skilled play by James. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. The Giants have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Not there.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Great stick there. That puck is over the glass, and play is stopped. They won that battle in the dots. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wonderful save. Poke checked away. One-timer. Not a good shot. Good defensive read with that one. Good position in the slot. Wonderful save.
Vancouver's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Lets it go. Great save. Pitching this one to James. He gains the zone. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Twist one. Wonderful save with the glove. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Breaks free. And off target with that one.
He did everything right on that breakaway, but just barely missed.
Hatchets one. Pull the trigger wide. That puck went loose off the enemy. The Cougars on the move through center. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Cougars have gotten to the neutral zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. What a ripper! That's a free puck thanks to the play by James. Directing that one to James. A solo rush. Save there. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Feeds the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Takes that pass. It's gotten behind the net. Got that pass in his own end. He's in! It's off his pad. Great poke check. Perfect receipt of the pass. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Slot shot. That shot came from nowhere.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Giants win it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Turned aside with a pass. And And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Cougars with a clean win on the draw. Has it in his own end. Prince George is setting up an offense from the wing. Right to the point. Lets it go. Great glove save. Critical win of the draw. Back to the point. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Paddled aside. Good face-off victory there. Wide. What a chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Propelled to James. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Pressure now. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. The Giants carry it to no man's land along the boards. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Made the save. A big one-timer. High with the shot. The Cougars have it along the boards. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Up to the point. Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Biggest chance of the game. He scores! This is unbelievable. Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Vancouver goal scored by number 17.
Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Terrific glove save.
58 seconds.
The Giants control the play at center. Breaks away. Smart recovery by James. Laid on to James. Gets that one on a cross. Chip to James. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Pass to the blue line. Bombs away. Kicked away. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Recollected. In with it now. And they've got it again. The Cougars have gotten out of their own end. Takes that pass from the other point. So close with that one.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Pitching it to James. Here it comes. Waits from the corner. Slides it to the point. Took it up the boards and holds. Puck grab, they've got it ready. The Cougars leave their own zone. Is able to move on in. Lifts one. That one hit him in the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
James must have dreamt of nights like this when he was a kid. When you're the kid, you score every time, you don't miss, and that's how it's been.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Just a little under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. Vancouver's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Tipped away. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots one. Score! What a tremendous night for him. Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they won the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. Perfect wrister. Snapping a pass to James. Got it on his stick in the slot. No! How to get it on net from there.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Gains that offensive line. The Cougars waiting back in the defensive zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. James has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Trying to go to James. Brings it in for an attack. And a save. Pass to the slot. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Oh, my. Waits with it. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Terrific shot, but a save. Gets it out. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Steps across that line. Shot. He got iron with that one. Passing one off now to James. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. The Cougars through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Prince George has forged a beautiful winning streak coming into this game.
Problem is for Prince George, they have to play us again and they're going to get slaughtered. Not good for them.
Carried through the neutral zone, right up the middle. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Fires, wonderful save. Collected by James. The pad came in handy that time. with a shot. Big pad save. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it right back. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Has it picked up. Terrific outlet pass. Good face-off win. Missed all of it. Puck free. Puck grabbed. What's next? Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Has that one measured at center. Shoots one. That one gonged him. Passing one off now to James. Steals it in the attacking zone. Carries it on in from center. Good save there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A little under 7 minutes played in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. Up the left side to James. One-on-one. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Good job on the draw. The Cougars in possession as they travel in their own end. Steps across that line. Taken over again. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Oh, a save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Prince George is controlling play in the neutral zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Takes a shot. Routine save. Nice face-off work. Looking to James. Biggest chance of the game. Oh, he scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Slid to James.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 42 seconds.
The Cougars skated up on the side. Makes that play deep. Is able to move on in. Pass to the slot. Looks ahead to start something. Intercepted it in no man's land. Now it's directed to James. In all alone. Gives it over to the point. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Possession in the zone. Score! Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
James, assisted by number 20.
Played on to James. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. broke that play up at center. By himself. And a save. The Cougars carrying on in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Picks it up back there. Not a hard hit, but effective. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. The clock has bled down to the last minute. On to James.
1 minute left in the first period.
Breaks away. Pad save. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Shoots one. 3/4 of a minute to go. Puck collected. Presses that attack. They score! 3 straight goals. The Giants got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 17, James. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 20
Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots one. 2 wide. Must get rid of that puck. He's getting forechecked. Couldn't do what he wanted. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. The Cougars control from the neutral zone. First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. Second period has begun. A big lead has been built so far. Let's see if it continues. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Prince George has given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Gives it to the point. A great wrist shot. Good place to shoot from. That went off the pad. They're getting all organized now. Save. Can he clear? Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. The gloves are off, and here we go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
The Cougars with a face-off win.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 44 seconds.
Prince George is moving to center. He's got that pass at the point. Strong wrister. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Cougars have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 27.
Brings it in for an attack. A shot. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Moving it to James. A shot. Score. The Giants have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 17, James.
Right in front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Quick wrist shot. Wonderful stop. The Cougars with a clean win on the draw. Prince George's along the wing at center ice. Takes it from the boards and looks on. No way he's getting by there. Breakaway. Lost it, but got it back. He's got it. The Cougars lug that along up the wing. Pitched right ahead through center. The poke check worked. Chip to James. He missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
A little under 7 minutes to be played in the second. The Giants continue to build. It's now a 3-goal lead in this contest. Didn't get a thing of that one. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Wrister from the slot. A great block. He left his feet there. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Defensive zone win. Couldn't get his way through. Skilled play by James. Oh, snaps the shot. Shoots one. Had it away with authority. Loose puck knocked away by James. He's got the puck, but he needs to get it out.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
And he dumps it in. Pitching it to James. Drives ahead. He got iron with that one.
James can only be frustrated as he delivers that puck almost perfectly to beat the goaltender. But you can hear the post down here.
The Giants continue on in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. A solo rush. And he picks it up. The Cougars have left the defensive zone.
Pass through center ice.
Feeds the point. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Blocked away. Defensive gem with the stick. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And they've got it again. The Giants with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Great save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
It's dumped in. The Giants don't find much time left, but still time to get something started.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Goes back deep for it. The Cougars are skating it up at neutral ice. Perfect wrister. Missed the net.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
2 periods have gone in the books. There wasn't a lot of scoring in that period, but there was some, enough to build an even bigger lead. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to James. He's alone. Glanced it off the crossbar. Lets the shot fly. A shot off his head. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. The Cougars starting back in their own end. Crosses that line. And it's a good pickup. To James. Alone. No!
That's a great chance he would like back. Next time around on a breakaway, he better score.
Big drive. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Threatening an attack. Lets it go. Oh, and blocked away. Terrific point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down and a superb opportunity.
Centering pass. Hatchets it. Blocked. They've got all the gunners out. They're getting ready to strike. Punched away. What control. Pass to the point. Goes for it. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Feeds it in front. Sends it back the other way. Looking for options. Terrific grab with the glove. Trying to go to James. Breaks free. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Gathered up again by James. Save there. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Gaining space, maybe time. Points it. That shot redirected. Poke checked away. Throws it. The shot is off.
We sometimes forget the
I wish they can, Justin, but I don't think they can, to be honest.
Looks to make a play. What a save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Because we're in the third period, and besides, we're up by 3. So, comebacks are possible, but I don't think so.
In this game, 4-1. Sends to the point. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save. Looks over his options from the corner. Wide with the shot. Collected now. Shoots. Not on the net. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Shutout positioning by James. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Okay, that was 5-1. This was getting slaughtered.
Third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 20, assisted by number 44, and by number 41. Time of the goal.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Has it in his own end. Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Lifts one.
The Cougars are sitting on their bench waiting for that final horn to go off so they can get the heck out of here. This has been a debacle from the get-go.
Passed it ahead where there is some space. That one is pointed to him. Back on his stick. A shot. That puck struck him in front. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just a bit under 5 minutes to go. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a solid save.
In the slot. Terrific poke check. Need to get rid of it. Loose puck did not go very well there. Skates out with it. Poked away.
This outstanding offensive shift, I'm sure the next line coming up will want to do the same thing.
Rips one, and a save. The Cougars through the neutral zone have possession.
Prince George comeback, not happening.
Puck is thrown to James. Gains that offensive line. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
It's dumped in. Pass attempt to James. To James. Breakaway chance. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. In with it now. Fires a shot. Save.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 14 seconds.
Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Perfect receipt of the pass. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
As we look back at his night, you see that the puck's not been on his stick very much, but when it gets there, it's delivered quickly.
He has been spectacular, Ray. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The Giants have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build. Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. This game brings together 2 squads chock full of promising talent from the Western Hockey League. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The WHL developed some Olympic gold medal athletes, including Carey Price, Shea Weber, and Ryan Getzlaf. With that kind of winning pedigree, we should be in for a thriller.
And the face-off's won. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That's the end. Good work by James. And he dumps it in. And he picks it up. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That puck went loose off the enemy. Lets it go. Batted away with authority. Takes the shot. Blocked. James is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blazers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Has it back deep. Slid to James. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gains that offensive line. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. It's just him. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Blazers with a center ice face-off win.
Number 17, James, assisted by number
Terrific determination by James.
7 minutes, 8 seconds.
Great shooting lane. Smart recovery by James. Lets it go. Just missed.
James blew that one, Doc. Tough luck.
Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Puck loose, now picked up. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Points it. Has it in his own end. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Scooped up by James. Good position in the slot. Stays out low off the post. Laid on to James. Point to point. To the half wall. No go there. Out at the blue line. Back at the point now. Hatchets it. Picked up by the defense. It's on his stick up that left side. Chip to James. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Vancouver's got that face-off win. Save! And he's able to keep it in. James is tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Number 40, 2 minutes.
Kamloops moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
6 seconds.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Got it at the point. Cut off that pass.
Vancouver's forced another.
He's got this one, and they're after him. One-on-one. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Back to the point. Off the mark.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
The Blazers are driving it from the wing. Forcing attention in deep. On to James. Gains the zone. Shoots one. So close with that one. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Walking alone. He shot down the breakaway with his stick. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They win it. Terrific defensive work. And freezes play for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots. Score! That's 3 in a row. The Giants have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Scored by number 17.
Kamloops from the wing plays it along.
Time of the goal, 24 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Steals that pass at center. Broke that play up at center. Passing one off now to James. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Can he beat him here? Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. The Giants have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Kamloops controlling play now in the defensive zone. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Giants get the draw. Hammers one. Took care of that one. A shot. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? Under 3 minutes completed in the second. So they have scored. Maybe this can be the snowball headed down the hill. They need 3 more. And he steps in. Gives it to the point. Great defensive poke. Kamloops looks up from the wing. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That's a sickening feeling. You get a breakaway, which you don't get many.
He scores! Vancouver's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 20.
A strong pass to the right.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Snaps one. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Giants have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
31 seconds.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. In with it now. Right into the slot. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see.
Not too much room for the puck to slide by there, but he had to be sharp. Got a pad on it.
Defensive zone win. Shoots it on. That puck struck him in front. Kamloops on the move now on their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Breaks free. In all alone. What a move on that one with the stick. So back to center ice they come on that offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Loose puck due to the play by James. Good save there. He's got that point pass. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Slides it to the point. Rockets one. And a save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
We have begun the third period. He's alone. A breakaway stop there. Sealed up out between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop. The Giants prevailing on the faceoff. Got his stick on it. The shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Fires. Need to get rid of it. Takes that pass. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Pass attempt to James. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Skates it into the zone. A shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Got the pad on it. They score! A pair of goals by the same team. Vancouver's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. In all alone. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Oh, broke it up. Kamloops in control as they travel up the wing. A backhand shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Strong wrist shot. Oh, he got that. And now it's directed to James. Breakaway. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Good shooting place. Solid pad save. Looking for options out of their own end. Propelled to James. Save. Squeezes that one for a stop to play. Pitching this one to James. Is able to move on in. In the slot. He scores! Another one! Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Giants control from the neutral zone. Smart recovery. A breakaway. Good save there. Kamloops in mid-ice skating along the side. To James.
James is having one of those nights. He is a goal-scoring machine.
Tried, but it didn't work. Puck grab. What's next? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Kamloops wheels it up the wing. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He's in! Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy? Vancouver's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He outskated him to beat the icing call. Kamloops along the wing can play it ahead. Lets it go. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Breaks away. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. The Giants get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 49
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie. The Giants successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
Kamloops can evaluate this game several different ways, but I think the bottom line they're going to find out when they look at the video after is that they just didn't have it tonight. A poor effort all the way around.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
James has had a phenomenal night, both offensively and defensively. He's stepped out as the leader of this hockey team.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. And the game is over. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. In this game, we have a pair of teams with exciting stars of the future from the Western Hockey League. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
The WHL was created to bring major junior hockey to the West and has done that successfully with alumni including Joe Sakic, Grant Fuhr, and our very own Ray Ferraro. Let's see if anyone here can even come close to Ray's prolific numbers.
And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Puck loose, now picked up. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Back in his defensive end to get it. Brings a shot. Couldn't get through. It's loose. He's headed on back. Oh, that was close. Victoria's getting an attack ready in their own end. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. Terrific save. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. A whistle and a rest. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goal...
He scores! And so an early strike. First goal of the night. Just a bit over 4 minutes play. Vancouver's got the lead, 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
17, James, assisted by number 20 and by number 44. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 19.
Looks ahead to start something. Fires! Great glove save, and he keeps it. They win the draw. What next? Free puck off a defender. Lets it go. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. The Royals are at the wing in neutral ice. And he picks it up. Steps across that line. Fires! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And he missed it.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
He's got that pass at the point. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Victoria's got it in their own end, hoping for center. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. by himself. The pad came in handy that time. Loose puck due to the play by James. He's got it. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Passing one off now to James. And he steps across the line. He scores! 3 straight goals. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Save! Back on his stick. Skates along the line. Blockered away. The shot blocked. Out at the blue line. Fires. Big pad save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Defensive zone win. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Nearing the final minute, there is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Giants with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Tries to get it outside. The Royals starting back in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Grabs that pass.
Vancouver's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Looking to James. What a ripper from the point. Save there. Lets it go. Save. He takes that point pass. Looks to make a play. Sends a howitzer. Collected in the corner. Setting it up. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. The Royals with a win at center.
His third of the game, scored by number 17.
It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 20.
Makes that play deep.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 11
Breaks away. Score! Another goal. The Giants have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Royals from the neutral zone start to work.
James, assisted by number 6.
Goes back deep for it.
25 seconds.
Smart recovery by James. Did not get anything up. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Oh, broke it up. At the front of the net. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
It's on his stick up that left side. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that. He scores! Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Assisted by number 17.
And they've got it again.
26. Time of the goal.
And the referee's...
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
A little over 4 minutes completed in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow! This scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steps in from the neutral zone. That went off the pad. Lets it go. Score! Is it? It is! One more for him! The Giants have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
By number 17.
Nice pass right up the gut.
4 minutes, 29
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call.
Number 17,
James gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Both teams are even, lots more ice per man. 4 against 4. That one's flopped in. Trying to go to James. The Giants skated up on the side. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove. Victoria's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Taken over again. Walking a thin line near the border there. Directing that one to James. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Looking from the corner. And the pickup. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. He's got that point pass. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Driving in from no man's land. In front. Glides along the line. Great shooting lane. Puck ricocheted off the screen. It's just him. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger. The Giants have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period.
Vancouver's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense.
He scores! He just keeps piling them up. The Giants have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The Royals control from the neutral zone. And in flight over the line. Carries it to the corner. Pass comes to him from the crease. Zone to zone to James. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And a save. Right to the point. A long scorcher. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. That shot's blocked. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Clean win on the draw. Victoria's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Royals through the neutral zone have it. Crosses that line. Got it at the point. Puck ends up out of the zone. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Hits the post.
The goalies will tell you that's their best friend. I think it's their only friend.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Around through the corner. He throws it there. He scores! The Giants have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. They've won the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. A shot. Great save. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Wonderful stop. Moving it to James. Quick shot. Save. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop. Solid, clean win. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Shot on. Oh, and that shot is way off.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
And it's a good pickup. Good grab again. Strong wrister. Save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Nice face-off work. Not a free puck now. And he gains the zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Feeds the point. Bumped off. Pass attempt to James. In all alone. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. The Giants have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. A solo rush. Save. Scooped up by James. Quick wrist shot. Save. Into the last minute of the second period. Can start the attack going in the zone. Using the point. A shot. And a save. The big pillows came in handy. The second 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Royals have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Victoria sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Time of the penalty, 5 seconds.
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Snapping a pass to James. Alone. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Up to the point. Great job in his own end with that interception. Carries it on in from center. Seeks the corner. Intercepts that pass.
Vancouver's just caused another
Biggest chance in the game. Terrific determination by James. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Vancouver penalty to number
Vancouver's given a minor here for tripping.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 50.
The Royals get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Skates it into the zone. Breakaway. Missed it. Too high.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high, but he missed the net.
And he steps in. Shoots. Good save there. Flings it. Oh, my, what a save. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Couldn't do what he wanted. Collected now. Knocked off the puck. Is able to move on in. Oh, stick save. Laid on to James. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. And let's hear again from Ray.
James has had one of those street hockey nights where the ball just bounces to you and you put it away every time. Tonight it's on the ice and he hasn't missed.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. The Royals with a clean win on the draw. Victoria's motoring ahead. In with it now. Picks it up back there. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Royals lug the puck in the defensive zone. Takes that pass. Snaps one. Just wide.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Save. Fires. Not on the net. Missed on that. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Vancouver's play has put them in a spot here where they can...
It's all on his shoulders. Now it's directed to James. Got it in his own end. The Royals have it along the side at mid-ice. Takes that pass from the other point man. The Giants with a face-off win. Pitching it to James. Gains the zone. Just like shootout. Rings it off the post.
James is just looking to pad his stats on that one. This game is in the back pocket. a shot off the post won't do you any good.
Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to James. Can he beat him here? He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Vancouver's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Swipe that one at center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Heads on behind. Doesn't get the shot off. Good place to shoot from. Wide of the net. A strong pad stop there. Propelled to James. The Royals want to generate something up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. Lets it rip. Save! Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Right near the line. Nicely received at the point. Parked in the slot. Takes that pass and looks on. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. What a terrific opportunity. Shot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Puck is thrown to James.
Scored by number 20, assisted by number 17.
Slid to James. Lasered off his head.
Now you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Leads that charge into the zone. Got it right back. Shot. Lost possession there. Passing one off now to James. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Shoots one. Routine save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 50 seconds.
The Royals have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty. Broke that play up at center. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Giants have another win, and the streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Oh, snaps the shot. Wonderful save. Got it right back. A shot. Fired one and it got the post. Couldn't retain possession. Victoria's continuing to probe up the wing. He lost it but got it back. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. It's all on his shoulders. Score! It's a 1-0 game and the traveling team strikes first. Vancouver's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And in flight over the line.
And by number 31, time of the goal.
Gains the zone.
1 second.
Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gotten quickly back. Puck is thrown to James. By himself. Off his pad. Walking a thin line near the border there. Brings a shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Passing into open ice. Is able to move on in. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to James. Breaks free. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 17, James. Assisted by number 44. And by number 2.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick.
Seconds.
Back to the point. Whiffed on the shot. Dogged determination there. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Under 6 minutes played in the first. The Giants, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge.
His third of the game.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick.
5 minutes, 55 seconds.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Puck grab, what's next? Flings it. Turned aside with a pad. Pass attempt to James. Fires a shot. Holds in the corner. He takes that point pass. Shoots it on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Great save. And it's a good pickup. A solo rush. Pitching it to James. Vancouver's looking to head man up the wing. Did what he's paid to do. Critical face-off win at that point. That puck is free. Went off somebody. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks it.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Terrific determination by James. He's got that point pass. Skilled play by James. Lets it go. Blockered away. Collected now. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Giants are given a hooking minor.
For hooking, time of the penalty.
The Giants skated up on the side. Shoots! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Can he beat him here? Great poke glove check. Looking to James. Crosses that line. Missed.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Shot on. He scores! Another one! Over 7 minutes remaining in the period. The Giants have now built themselves a 4-goal advantage. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 17, James, assisted by number 20.
Cleared it out of there.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 46 seconds.
In with it now. He's got it. Directing that one to James. Lets it go. Great save. One-time blast. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. James wants center ice. And he gains the zone. Kick save. Outstanding. Moving it on up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lets the shot fly. Superb stand-up block. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Slot shot. He scores. The Giants control at center ice. Hammers one. Got the save there. Strong play there. Right along the line. The Royals in their own end setting things up. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it rip. Trying to get rid of that puck. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full. A lot of goals scored in that first period. Let's see if there are a lot in the second, and maybe more equally divided. What a reaction save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The Giants get the draw. On to James. Puts one on. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. The Giants have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition. And we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Assisted by number 34.
The Royals with possession up the wing.
The goal, 17 seconds.
To the point it comes. Has it back deep. Solid work there by James. Lets a shot go. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
That's a great save. And he'll hold on.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Just under 6 minutes gone in this period. The ice is not only tilted. If they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Snapping a pass to James. One-on-one. Scooped up by James. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. The Royals carrying it in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to James. Forcing attention in deep. Got it back. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he picks it up. Perfect passing right through center. Shoots. Wonderful save. Passing one off now to James. Alone. What a save made. All alone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Feeds the point. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Victoria's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Using the point. Moving behind and considering. Loose puck knocked away by James. Turned away with the stick. And freezes play for the whistle. The Royals win that faceoff. Sends to the point. Sent that pass on ahead. Trying to clear it here. Pitching this one to James. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Brings a shot. What a big breakaway stop. Slid to James. Shoots wide. Got his glove on that one. Pulls the trigger. Got in the way of that one. Nice face-off work. Puck loose, now picked up. Just great positional play. And he holds on and stops play. The Royals with a clean win on the draw. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass cut.
The Giants coaches can look up and down their bench and be really happy with just about everybody there. This has been an almost perfect night of hockey.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Royals are starting back in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Terrific hand-eye. The Giants are driving it from the wing. No! Gotta get it on net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Turned a shot on net. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Right in front. Score! He's got his second. The Giants have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gains the zone. Free puck now. Trying to go to James. Breakaway. He scores! What a night he's having. Vancouver's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Good standing poke check. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period.
1 minute left in the second period.
Got it in his own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Critical face-off win there. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Passed it ahead where there is some space. The big pillows came in handy. A backhand shot. Deflected off the blocker. Victoria skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Back on his stick. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Period number 3 gets started here with a lopsided score. But perhaps that can be reversed. And perhaps not. He's got that pass at the point. Loose puck did not go well. Looks over things from the corner. Collected by James. Onside. Big chance here. And a save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by James. And on top of that, another great stop. Good face-off win. Waffle boarded. Rister. He scores! He just keeps piling them up. Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Royals continue on in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Chooses the corner. That one is pointed to him. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Important interception there. The Royals wheel one ahead up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Went to the backhand. Save! Gains that offensive line. Just like shootout. A breakaway stop there. A long scorcher. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Has it in his own end. The Royals are at the wing in neutral ice. Using the point, he's got it. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Oh, broke it up. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net.
He scores! Vancouver's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to James. He's in! Not on the net!
That's a sickening feeling. You get a breakaway, which you don't get many of, and you don't even get a shot on net.
Has to be really careful here. He's got this one, and they're after him. Just missed. Gathered up by James. Got it all. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. And let's hear again from Ray.
James has dominated this game in all three zones of the ice. As his team stretched out the lead, it's pretty clear he's the leader here.
He has been spectacular, Ray. The Royals have it up the wing. Carries it on in from center. picks it up back there. On that interception, might turn into something. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. James has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 3
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Up to the point. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Got it at the point. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Taken to the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Points it. Lets it go. Solid glove save. Goes for it. Had it away. Moving it to James.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
It's just him. Wonderful stop. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. Shoots one. Missed the net.
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You got to hit the net on that opportunity.
With a shot and a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Shoots one. Got a piece of it. Shoots it on. He missed the net. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Just couldn't make it. And a good job in the goal crease. Another one. That shot went badly wide. Centering. Heaves one. He scores. Yet again, a big night gets even larger. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Royals have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire...
I'll be right there, but you'll have to my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop